Hey y'all, welcome to the Farming Pastor's Wife. Today, you're going to help me organize a little bit. We're going to try to figure out my pantry utility cabinet or whatever in the kitchen. And I'm going to give you some updates on the two projects that we still have going on here at the farm, the Stack House and Caroline's house. Okay, y'all, here is Bryant putting the finishing touches on the paint before I start putting all the furniture back, or deciding it's probably not going to go back where it was. We got to figure out new places. And once I do the reveal, I probably won't have all the furniture pieces that I'm wanting to have, because it'll probably be a process. And if you've been to any furniture stores, you know things are delayed. So I'll do the best that I can with what I have. But the reveal is coming soon.
Hopefully this week, right?
Hopefully this week. I mean, we are at the tail end. I'm just waiting for him to finish the painting so we can move everything back, and then I can start dolling things up.
Tell them we had to take an important vacation.
Yes, we had to take a very important vacation. If you've missed those videos, please go back to my channel and look up our vacation videos. It was a hoot. We had a great time. Go to my Facebook and you can see PB, or Bryant here, busting a move on the dance floor. Even did the worm.
Yep.
So, all right. Well, we will see you guys next time. Hey y'all, welcome to the Farming Pastor's Wife. It is Wednesday. I didn't put a video up yesterday because we've been working like busy little bees getting this house back in order. Almost to the point where I'm pulling out the stuff that we've packed away and starting to find homes for it, which means the pantry. We have actually bought, because we had it in, so we would go get groceries and we would just stick groceries. I mean, no rhyme or reason in here. I mean, look, there is cans on this cabinet with bread, with a pie crust, with an open pack of Ritz. Second shelf, more bread that I need to throw away. It looks moldy. More bread. A box of crackers that has no rhyme or reason. A bag of chips. Noodles. Dried beef. So yeah, every drawer that you pull out is pretty much like this. No rhyme or reason. So I went into the bedroom where I had everything stored, and I've pulled out all the boxes that come in the kitchen. And here you'll see we have food. I think we have food in this one. We have food in probably that one. This one is not food. It looks like it's utensils, towels, and knives. And y'all, if I haven't used them, I don't know. I feel like I have all the utensils that I need, but I'll go through it and see. But I might can purge a lot of those. I do need the knives, and I still have a drawer of silverware back there. I don't know where my little bitty kitchen kept all this stuff, but today we're going to start putting it away. I've called Caroline. I said, bring the boys over. I'll put a movie on for them and help me get this organized. Now, let me tell you, I'm not going to use those pretty little clear storage containers. One, because I don't have any. Two, because they're pricey. Three, because when I have had them in the past, I find that I put things in them and it doesn't fill all the way. Like I still have stuff left in bags, And so then I got to find a place to store what's left in the bags, and it just becomes more of a hassle. Now that is for me. But once I get this situated, I may find that I want a few of them, and I'm not opposed to going and buying them, but I'm not going to start out using them. Does that make sense? Because I don't want to go buy things with hopes that I'm going to use it and then find out it doesn't work. I'll buy little by little. Now, you probably will not see a finished, it probably won't get finished today. So on this video, I got to have a video up tonight, so you probably won't see the finished product today. But I am going to take you over to the farm, show you the litter shed, show you what's gotten done on the litter shed while we were going on vacation. And I'll take you over to Caroline's house and show you what's happened there while we were on vacation. Lots have happened. I can't wait to show you. So I'm going to get started pulling out everything out of the utility or pantry or whatever you call that. I'm going to pull everything out. I'm going to move these boxes and we'll get started. Okay guys, we've got everything out of the cabinet and put it on the island, and now we're starting to put it back. We're separating the cans based on what they are, if they're beans, if they're soups, if they're fruit, and so forth. So that's what we're doing now. Okay y'all, well we finished working. I didn't think we would get finished working in here, so let me show you what it looks like. Okay guys, so let's start again. I thought I was filming and wasn't. We have pasta, rice, crackers, dried beans. I am going to have to get a bin up here for stuff like this and a container to keep my dried beans in. But I can get that later. Paper goods, stuff like that's up there. Now, here is where the big difference has been made. This is your odd and end drawer. Just Parmesan cheese, salsa, manwich, peanut butter, you know, just little odd and end things. And right now our bread is up here. Bryant and I are deciding whether we need to bring the bread box back or just leave the bread in here. So we're determining that. But right now it's in here. This next cabinet, this is your kind of ready to eat or quick meal stuff. This is your canned meats, your soups. There's canned chicken, Spam, tuna, salmon. Then your macaroni and cheeses that you fix, some more soups back there. And I'm down to one can of Beanie Weenies. So that's what goes in that drawer. So here, this is our vegetables. We got our tomato products over here, peas, corn, stuff back there, green beans back there in the back. And then here we have canned fruit, your pickles, your chow, your pimentos, and then your kidney beans and chili stuff and baked beans and stuff like that. So this is basically your canned vegetable and fruit drawer. And everybody's favorite drawer is the snack drawer. Judah and Levi have already found it and they know what's in it. And I wanted them to be able to reach it. And then down there on the bottom is my flour, sugar, things like that. My Formula L for biscuits. Everything's down there. Powdered sugar, brown sugar. There. So now let's go over here to this cabinet beside the pantry. I'm calling it the pantry. And I'm kind of making this my baking cabinet. I don't have many cake mixes right now, but that's, I think brownie mix is right there. My evaporated milks, any icing, jellos, flavoring, baking powder, baking soda, cocoa, cornstarch. There's a pie crust, cornstarch, anything like that's kind of going in this cabinet. So as you can see, I've got some grocery shopping to do, but it feels so good to have this in place. So let's walk over here. And this is I haven't cleaned this. It's kind of, wow. But anyway, this is my spices. Got my smaller ones on the bottom shelf, then the larger ones, and then Isaac, his keto sweetener is right there. And the stuff I don't use real often is up here. Of course, we do use the popcorn quite a bit. And there's some bulbs. I'm not sure why the bulbs are in there, but there's bulbs. So, I've been a busy bee. I've also gotten out some more pots and pans, some more silverware. I'm turning the camera fast because this is not the reveal, but anyway. So yeah, we've gotten a lot accomplished today, and so I'm ready to get groceries and finish filling everything up. Okay guys, if you'll remember when we left for vacation, it was basically just a foundation. But look what we came home to. Look at that. It is pretty much completely framed with the exception of the trusses going up, and that's what we're waiting on. We're kind of at a standstill till the trusses come in. Okay, so this right here on this end is her garage, and of course her front porch.
Tell them there's going to be dirt filled up this center block.
Yes, we're bringing in dirt to fill up to the brick. You'll see that cinder block there, but we are bringing in fill dirt to fill in around that to bring her yard up a little bit. And so I've done a walkthrough through it, and have been in every single room with the exception of the bonus room because it's going above the garage. But this has been an exciting week for us coming home to finish up our stuff at our house and to see so much progress done on Caroline. So she's excited and we are excited. So anyway, there's Caroline's. Now let's go take a look at the stack house over at the farm. Okay guys, as you remember, the stack house, I don't know if you can see over there, this is not the stack house, but hang on, you'll see him coming up in just a second. But Isaac's bush hogging for us some today. His tractor's down there in the bottom. He's going up the hill. Just a bush hogging away. Okay, as you recall, I shared with y'all the stack house, and this is our litter shed. It's where we will store any chicken litter. It's where we will compost. And if you see it straight between these two chicken houses, the tin roof back there, that's what we're looking at. We're going to go around and see it. So once we get around there, I'll give you a better shot. Okay guys, we're rounding the bend to the new stack house. Everything is complete pretty much with the exception of it will have a cement floor. So that's what's happening on tomorrow actually, right? Supposed to happen tomorrow. They are going to pour the cement floor. Okay, and so all the way to that back wall, I don't know if you can see that back wall, but this will be like litter storage. We can store litter. Of course, we won't have that much litter because we use it on our fields as fertilizer. So we won't have that much storage, I don't think, or need that much storage, but it's a great place to have in case we do. For the winter months when we're not ready to spread it on our fields, it's a holding place for us. On the other side of that wall is where we'll do composting, and it's divided up into several bins. So, but tomorrow you see the wire on the ground, that is for the cement, concrete, and the forms have been placed, so it's coming together. Okay guys, we're here on the other end, and this is where the composting will take place.
Define composting.
In those bins. That is any deceased birds or anything like that. We use them as for fertilizer as well.
The bins aren't finished yet.
The bins, yeah, they still, after the concrete's poured, they'll finish building up around those. And just a correction, Bryant said on the other side we will use that much, storage for litter. I didn't realize it took that much, but he said we'll use a great portion of it. Thank you guys for hanging with me today. Y'all made my work in the pantry so much easier, just having y'all along to talk to while I went through it. I didn't put all the footage in there just because it was kind of boring, but I did show you the before and after, and so I thought I'd update you on the 2 projects we have. And yeah, a lot is happening here. Stay tuned. This week, probably the end of the week, I'm going to give you the full remodel reveal. So it's exciting. I'm starting to love, like, we've moved things around several times, and we think we have a setup that we really like. So I can't wait to share it with you. So, it's getting exciting. Thank you guys for watching The Farm and Pastor's Wife. And remember, if the grease is hot enough, you can fry anything. Bye, y'all.